So you're thinking about purchasing the Carnival Cheers to You drink package, and you have a lot of questions. So does a lot of people. Well, you come to the right place because I have a lot of answers to those common questions. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, Rob from Sea-kers, and today we're going to dig deep into the Carnival drink package Cheers for You. So Carnival just recently changed their pricing for their drink packages, and a lot of people have a lot of questions about, is the Carnival drink package really worth it for you? What does it include? What's not included? How the heck do you buy this thing for the best possible price? Well, I'm here to help you today. We're going to cover all those common questions, especially that big one, is it worth it? But in order to do that, we really got to kind of go over really the ins and outs first. Okay, let's start off with a baseline. Let's start off with exactly how much the Cheers for You package will cost you if you're to purchase it when you get on board. That's pretty much the most you're ever going to pay for any package on a cruise line. So that price is going to be $64.95 per night per person. And that's not including gratuities. They're going to add an 18% gratuity on top of that when you check out. Now, you got to also remember, too, if you have another person in your cabin who is of legal drinking age, usually that's 21 in most cases, you're going to have to get this package also for them. It's just what has to be done. So now that we got that baseline price out of the way, let's talk about the generic type of things you got to know about this package, right? What is included? How is it used? Those type of things. So first off, this package includes all your drinks on board, including alcoholic drinks, your specialty coffees, all those things. But you have to remember one thing too. It's not really 100% all included. Because you know what? There's a drink limit. And the drink limit is only for alcoholic beverages. A lot of people get that confused. So just remember, this hard drink limit is on alcoholic beverages only. And you can have up to 15 alcoholic beverages per day. Now that day doesn't kind of start on midnight, so you can't say, okay, I'm at the 15 point at 11:59 p.m. and then as the party's really starting to get going after midnight, you start over again. No, it doesn't work like that. The days on Carnival work from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. the following day. Now you're going to have to purchase this drink plan for the entire length of the cruise. So no cherry picking of which days you want. I only want to have the drink package on my sea days. No, you can't do that. You have to purchase it for the whole length of the cruise. And the final thing you have to know about the Carnival Cheers for You package is you're only going to be able to get one drink at a time. Also, you can't have your second drink within 5 minutes. Now, let's talk about the includes, right? What is included in the Cheers for You? I kind of touched a little bit about it already, but in general, it's going to include all your beer, all your wine, all your alcoholic spirits, vodka, rum, tequila, you name it. And it's going to be up to $20 for the drink. And the cool thing is, Carnival also will allow you to use the self-serve beer taps with your Cheers for You package too. Now that self-serve beer taps are not on every ship, but if it is on there, it is included. Another cool perk that you get with the Cheers for You package is Carnival will give you 25% off any of those mixology classes that they have on board, or one of those, wine tasting experiences, or maybe a whiskey tasting experience, or a beer flight experience. You get 25% off that too, which is pretty cool. Other cruise lines don't do that. You also will get 25% off every bottle of wine you wish to purchase on Carnival. So like I said before, any non-alcoholic drinks are 100% included. There's no limit to them. It doesn't go towards your 15 drink limit per day. It just doesn't. So get as much soda as you want, get as much milkshakes as you want, smoothies, specialty coffees, teas, juices, energy drinks, you name it, it's included 100%. Overall, that's a pretty good inclusion list. So let's now talk about what's not included, right? What are the exclusions? So if someone's walking around with a drink, with that little funnel cup, well, that's not included. You can get the drink that's in the funnel cup in a regular cup, but you can't get the funnel cup. So no souvenir cup drinks. Any bottled liquor is not included. Gangway drinks that they offer you when you go on board the ship, it's not included. Any drinks ordered through room service is not included. Private island beverages are not included. Any kind of shareable drinks, like anything type of beers in a pitcher or beer buckets, those type of things, drinks for two, those are not included. Unlike the beer dispensers, the wine dispensers are not included. Finally, any freshly squeezed juices from the Havana bar are not included. So that's overall not too bad. It's got a pretty good list of inclusions, a pretty small list of exclusions. So since we already kind of talked about the baseline price for the package, another good thing that you need to know is the price per glass for your drinks on Carnival. So as of right now, May 28th, 2022, I'm going to give you the price of an average cost glass of something. So let's start that off. So if you're going to purchase a beer, right, individually, a la carte, it's going to cost you anywhere between $7 to $9. Wine by the glass can go from $8 to about $15 per glass. Mixed drinks go anywhere from $8 to $20, depending upon what you're getting. Specialty cocktails, anywhere between $9 and $14. Sodas are going to be charged around $3 per glass. Any kind of specialty drink that's non-alcoholic, and this is including your specialty coffees and stuff like that, it's going to go anywhere from the baseline $3 to up to around $6. Energy drinks start off around $5 and go on up. And bottled waters, for a small bottled water, they're going to be about $1.50. For a larger bottled water, it's going to be around $5. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, we got the baseline prices. We know how much an average drink costs on Carnival. We know exactly what's included with the plan, what's not included with the plan, how the plan operates. So let's kind of talk about how do we best purchase this program if we want to buy it. Like with most anything on cruise ships, the best time to purchase is before you even step foot on the ship. And once you book your cruise on Carnival, you get to access the cruise planner to purchase anything that you might want to add onto your cruise now that you're booked, right? You can add your specialty dining, and of course, you can add the Cheers for You package. If you do it through that manner, it's going to be $59.95 per night per person. And that's not too bad. That's about, a $5 savings. So about 10%. Not too bad. But there's a better way, and that's before you even book. So if you're thinking about booking a Carnival cruise, you really got to think about, do I want the Cheers for You package before you even book your cruise? Because the best way to purchase the Cheers for You package is when you book, not when you are getting on the ship, right? That's the most expensive. Not when you booked already and now you want to add on the Cheers for You package. Yeah, you'll save some money versus buying on ship, but the best time to purchase the Cheers for You package is when you are booking. And, sometimes that package is kind of hidden, right? They'll have an offers page. They'll show you right at the top the cheapest price possible, which is usually highlighted. You might have to roll down that list of the different offers that they give for the cruise to a different offer for the Cheers for You package. And there it will say how much the cruise will cost if you were to add in the Cheers for You package right at booking. Look for the promo code of RU2. That is the Cheers for You promo package when you book. That's the one you want, especially if you're talking to a cruise consultant or a travel agent. You might want to just say, hey, I want to book this Carnival cruise with the RU2 package, which is the Cheers for You package. And you can ask them, what is the price of the RU Cheers for You package versus the cheapest available rate? And they'll give you the spread. I'm going to give you an example of this because this is a really interesting thing. The price is not consistent across the different room categories on your ship. It actually will be cheaper in certain room categories than others. So here's my example that I found for you. I'm looking at a 7-night Carnival Panorama cruise to the Mexican Riviera, leaving from LA. I usually like to use that one because that's the one I usually go on Carnival. So the date that I'm also looking at is for the October 15th, 2022 sailing of the Panorama. And these prices are, as of today, May 28th, 2022. So the cheapest rate for this cruise right now, it's for their frequent cruiser program, the VIFP, I believe it's called, the VIFP cruiser program. And this is the cheapest rate that is available for this interior. Right now, to book a 7-night cruise, if you have that rate available to you, is $195 for 7 nights. That's a pretty darn good rate. I would go on it if I wasn't going on another cruise in October. But yeah, $195. Now, if you were to book that same room with the Cheers for You package and not the special rate for frequent cruisers, that same room will cost you $444. And that's per person. Now, if you do the math, you'll notice that the spread between those two rates is $249, which actually works out to about $30.15 per person per night for the package, which is a lot lower than the $59.95. So at that price, $30.15 per person per night, all you really have to do is drink 2 drinks a day, and you will cover the price of the Cheers for You package. Now, like I said, right, These prices for the drinks package when you purchase at booking does vary based upon a cabin category. As an example, if you were to book the same cruise, but not in an interior, but in a balcony cabin, let's take a look at that. So the same cruise, a balcony lowest fare, the best fare you can get on a balcony right now on that ship is $475 per person. Now, if you were to add the Cheers for You package on that and not use the best fare available, that fare would be $869. So in essence, right, the Cheers for You package is going to cost you $394 in that manner, and that's including gratuities. So if you want to back out the gratuities and see how much the per night, per person cost is if you book Cheers for You in a balcony on this cruise, well, that price is going to be $47.70. Still a lot better than the $59.95. So if it's important for you to get the best available price, right, for your drinks package, you might have to look at the different cabin categories to see what's out there. And if you're willing to give up that balcony cabin for an interior cabin, you can save even more money, not just on the cabin category, but on the drinks price. So is it worth it? Well, it all depends upon your drinking habits, right? If you're a big drinker, yeah, it's going to be worth it. If you're a mild drinker, it might not be worth it if you're buying it like on the ship or even on the cruise planner. But even if you're a mild drinker or not even a drinker, but you like your sodas, you like your milkshakes, you like your smoothies, you like energy drinks, it might be worth it to purchase it when you're booking because usually you can get that at a really, really good price. So yeah, definitely it's worth it, especially if you're booking it at the time of booking your cruise. So there is a special restriction that I kind of missed earlier on, so I'm going to kind of go through this now. This is for New York and Texas embarkation only. So if you're leaving from New York City or if you're leaving from Texas and Galveston Port, this is important for you. You are not going to have your drinks package start on day one. It's just not allowed by state law with Carnival. On day two, that's when your drinks package will start. So there you go, folks. That's the Carnival Cheers for You package. I hope you found this information valuable. If it did, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know exactly how much money you saved, right, in the comments below. I hope it was a ton of money. And finally, if this information really is important to you, if you like hearing about it, think about subscribing. Turn the notification bell on. Thanks in advance. But until we talk again next time, remember to always seek the seas. Bye now.